Hey you guys, this is Vibes here. Welcome to the ZTOT channel. This is my very first tech video, blah blah blah. Let's cut to the topic. So today I'm glad and I've been eagerly waiting for this moment to speak about the new series released by Samsung yesterday in the keynote. The new 3 series, particularly targeting the Apple market of iPhones, namely S10e against iPhone XR, S10 against iPhone XS, and S10 Plus against iPhone XS Max. And if that's not it, there's this special flagship of S10 Plus, which is 6.7 inches, supports 5G. Not yet released, and after seeing a lot of in-depth for hands-on impression videos by Samsung and the keynote, and seeing MKBHD's video in particular, it mostly hasn't been developed yet and the devices were just dummies, but it is expected to be released later in 2019 in the second half towards fall. So let's talk in particular first about S10 and S10 Plus. Both of them ticking every single boxes you require in a day-to-day smartphone. In fact, me personally, being into photography, I'd honestly rather use a S10 for photography and videography instead of for DSLR. Yes, you're hearing me right. It's so easy to replace it. It's like the perfect, not like replacement, it's like the perfect backup for someone who doesn't have a lot of budget for these purposes or want something compact, something useful. So S10 comes with an Infinity O display, which they're calling the new display as. S10 is 6.1 inch, S10 Plus is 6.4 inch, and S10e is 5.8 inches. The displays are nearly edge to edge, and Samsung doesn't want anything to do with bezels anymore. Yes, bezels, no bezels, not even a notch. Not like there was a notch in S9. Let's just say the notch is non-existent. So what they did is they developed this laser technology to very carefully cut the OLED display, making sure it doesn't get damaged, just to place the camera. Yes, just to place the camera. And let's go into the cameras now. This is the most amazing thing. For personally me, I don't like too big phones, so if I ever get a S series phone, it'll always be the 6.1 inch phone, because that's the ideal size for a daily driver. And best part is there's really no difference between S10 and S10 Plus apart from the size and the front camera. Yes, S10 Plus comes with dual front cameras and S10 comes with a single front camera, but both of them still come with the triple set of cameras: the wide angle lens, the telephoto lens, and the normal camera. So the best part is, according to Samsung, they try to portray the exact vision of a human eye, which is, correct me if I'm wrong, 156 degree or 149 degrees. I don't remember exactly. So that's what they're trying to portray through wide angle lens. And the best part is it records in HDR10 plus. Now I'm not that familiar with HDR10 plus. Personally, I have a S9 as a daily driver and records in 4K, and it's really good. So let's see in the future how the HDR10 plus feature works out to be. Fingerprint sensor. I can't even express how happy I am with the fingerprint sensor, specifically called as the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor, which is right underneath the OLED display in front screen. Yes, inside the O Infinity display. And the best part is it's not any radiating fingerprint sensor. So those annoying ones like Vivo or Huawei makes, so the one which keeps glowing even when the phone is locked or in sleep mode. So the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor won't do that, and it's very responsive, being the first ever generation of ultrasonic fingerprint sensors. Okay, then let's come to wireless charging. We all know how hard is it nowadays to carry chargers, power banks everywhere, or charger for your wireless earbuds, charger for your phone, then charger for your smartwatches, sometimes for your laptop. So Samsung did something really smart to make it useful, and if I'm not wrong, it's the same feature which Huawei P20 or M20 Pro has. It's called wireless power share. So when you go to the taskbar of this phone, there's this option called enable wireless power share, which allows you to use your phone as a wireless charging base. So all you need to do is place your wireless earbuds or your earbuds case or your smartwatch which supports wireless charging, or even another phone which can support wireless charging. Just place it behind on the glass back of your phone and it starts charging. Yes, it's incredible, I know. And then we already spoke about HDR10 Plus. The S10 series is the very first phone in the market to support HDR10 Plus. Then we've got Wi-Fi 6, which is the new iteration of Wi-Fi, and it's really useful for really crowded areas, for example airports. It's 4 times faster than Wi-Fi 5, so you're gonna be like one of the first ones to connect to the Wi-Fi source in an airport, and we know how crowded airport Wi-Fi's can be, right? So S10 starts from $899, S10 Plus from $999, and S10e is from $750. So basically S10 starts with 6 GB RAM and 128 GB internal storage, expandable up to 1.5 TB of storage. Yes, 1.5 TB of storage. It's very fascinating. The future is here. The future is here. The S10 Plus also comes with a very flagship model. I know I already spoke about S10 5G, but that's separate. There's this really special flagship model of S10 Plus, which is the same exact phone, but instead of a glass pack, it comes with a ceramic pack, and it comes with a storage of 1 TB and 12 GB RAM. I guess. I'm not sure if it's 12 GB or 8 GB. And the standard S10 Plus comes with a standard storage of 128 gigs. Again, expandable up to 1.5 TB of storage, and then 8 GB RAM. So let's come to the S10e. I personally think this is gonna take over the market. It's the phone for people with a limited budget. It's perfect. Compare it to an iPhone XR. I choose a S10e any day. Starts from $750. If I'm not wrong, a XR starts from 600 or 700. Yeah, it starts from $800. And the iPhone XR comes with a LED display. Yep, it comes with a LED display. And S10e comes with the same exact display used in S10, S10 Plus, S10 5G, and the flagship model of S10 Plus. It comes with an OLED display. It's, in simple words, take an iPhone XR, put an OLED display in it, get rid of the notch, and make a hole in the right top corner for the camera. Done. That's your Samsung S10e, and it comes with a fingerprint sensor too. Yes, it does, which is embedded into the on and off button of your phone. Last but not the least, me personally being an S9 user currently, eagerly waiting to get my hands on a S10, the only thing I've ever hated about it is the Bixby button. It still exists, unfortunately, but you could never remap the Bixby button to something else before, but now you can. Yes, That's so damn amazing. I know I'm like nerding over Samsung, but I can't help it. It's so good. And stay tuned for more videos upcoming. By signing off. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, share. It helps a lot. Please. Thanks. Adios, amigos.